Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? What do we have today? Cherry and brick could both be reds. You could have cherry red, brick red. Oh, ruby red. Maroon, maybe? Maybe. I'm not 100% certain about that, but it could be. Another thing I see is a wisp of hair, a lock of hair, a strand of hair, maybe? A head of hair or fur? Probably not fur, because I think if it's head, you could say these are all an amount of hair, right? In a sense, a single strand, a little more than that might be a wisp, a little more than that might be a lock, and then a full head of hair. I like that. I'm going to try it. It's correct. It's different amounts of hair. Okay, good. Time and duration are sort of, they can be used in the same way. Date, maybe? Quantities of time or ways of measuring time or something? Could be misdirection because I don't see a fourth one of those. I wonder what that's about. Fur as well. It is definitely not related to hair. We see that now for sure. Fur. What is that doing? I'm thinking maybe fur and you are going to be some sort of missing word or letter modification or something like that, just because they don't seem relevant to anything else in here. Although, I don't know, maybe you and pair are somehow related semantically? I don't know. Oh, you could have, I see what this is. You could have time, date, duration, and location. This could be on, I don't know, an invitation or a sort of schedule or something about an event, where it is, how long it'll take, when it starts, etc. That actually seems pretty clean now that I think about it. I'm going to try that. Okay, there we go. Well, I've now determined the maximum score I can get for getting the blue first, which I think is worth 1 point. Well, actually, okay, now that we have all but two, let's look at brick, ruby, cherry, and maroon, which would have to be the four reds, and then see beech, pear, yew, fir. Beech. Do they sound like anything? Beech. Oh, they do. They're trees. Yes. A beech tree, a fir tree, a pear tree, and a yew tree. So like Y-E-W tree. Yeah, tree homophones. And then these are just shades of red. All right, there we go. Let's look at the bot, see how today's went for others. More straightforward. Yeah, that seems fair enough. So indeed, I got the 1 point for the blue. And right, shades of red was found first. I think that was the first or second thing I noticed, but I wasn't certain about maroon, so I didn't go for it immediately. But yeah, I think I did see it very early. Interesting. Appointment specifications and different amounts of hair were found in equal measure first, and then tree homophones, not so much, unsurprisingly. Yeah, for some reason I didn't see the appointment specifications as early. So lock, fur, strand, wisp. I'm not surprised that fur was mixed in with hair. It felt like intentional misdirection. Words of isolation. I didn't even notice this. To beach, I guess I could sort of see that, but lock doesn't quite work in the same way. It would have to be like locked out or something. But that's an interesting observation that I didn't notice myself. Geography terms. Oh, that's a good one. Beach, lock, strand, head. I mean, lock, you'd really want that to be L-O-C-H for that to work. I mean, you could have lock with a K in the sense of in a canal, but that's not really geographical per se. But that's a good one too. Head, strand, beach, those are all appropriate. Small amounts, lock, pair, strand, wisp. I don't know about that. Colors and colors and places. Yeah, that's a bit vague. Who knows what that's meant to be? Anyway, always interesting to see those. Those are the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.